Hey guys, Beck here, and I just want to do a hopefully short, I always say short, but it always ends up being long, video on how athletes qualified for the Arnold Strongman Classic, also referred to as the Arnold Pro Strongman World Championship. There's always a lot of talk of why, when I post a video or result of the Arnold, people say, why wasn't Zydrunas Savickas there? Why wasn't Martins Lisi? Why wasn't Eddie Hall, etc.? Where is Eddie Hall? Anyways, so I want to do this video kind of explaining how that process works as I understand it. There is now a Arnold Pro Strongman World Series, so there's Arnolds all over the earth, all over the world. There's the Arnold Europe, Arnold Australia, etc., and some other qualifiers as well. So how it works is an athlete has to win one of those qualifiers to qualify for the Pro Strongman World Championship. So we can run down the athletes and how they qualified. The first qualifier was the 2017 Arnold Strongman World Championship, the one in Columbus, Ohio, which Brian Shaw won, so he qualified. So right now, pretty much the only person who is qualified for the 2019 Arnold is Hafthor Bjornsson, if you understand that. Then in the Arnold Australia, Brian Shaw won that as well, but the highest placing person who had not qualified, the highest placing person who had not previously already qualified for the Arnold, it kind of goes down the line if the winner was someone who already qualified. So Mikhail Shivlikov of Russia, who got third this year, he got second at the Arnold Australia to qualify for the 2018 Arnold. And the Arnold Australia is I think next week, and we'll be doing a preview show about that. So the winner of that will also qualify. Then at the Arnold South America, Ronald Henley, he won to qualify. At Fort Warwick, which was a contest in Canada, this is one of the few that isn't like an Arnold Sports Festival, I don't think. Hafthor Bjornsson won that to qualify. At Arnold Africa, Matthias Kilkowski won to qualify. At the Arnold Europe, Matthias Belsack qualified. And then this is where it kind of gets interesting, because that's not all of the qualifiers. That's not everyone. Obviously, that's not 10 spots. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe, of the qualifying spots. So then how that works is, I think it's actually 7. Then you go down the line of who accrued the most points. I don't know exactly. Yeah, so the points are calculated on number of competitors per competitions with a maximum of 10 points for first. So let's just assume if you get first place at an Arnold Classic, you get 10 points, but if you get first place, you automatically qualify, so there's no real point. So second, 9, and third, 8, etc. So if you do multiple Arnolds, you keep racking up points, and those are where I refer to them as the wild card spots. What occurred the most points during the Arnold season are the next in line to qualify. And Jerry Pritchett in 2017 got 29 points to earn his qualifying spot. Jean-Francois Caron of Canada got 22, and Dimitar Sabatinov got 16 points to all qualify for the 2018 Arnold Classic in Columbus, Ohio. Then you go to the alternates, and the alternate was Vitalis Lawless of Lithuania, who got 13 points. If any of the other athletes got injured or pulled out, he would have competed because he had the most points other than the people that were already qualified. Does that make sense? So this is a good system in a way because it makes it more like a legitimate sport. where it's a clear cut. There's no favorites. You have to earn your way. No one gets grandfathered in because they're a crowd favorite, because they've won it a bunch of years in the past. Every year to make it to the Super Bowl, the Patriots still have to go through the whole thing, and they can be knocked out at any time. And that's how this works. It's unfortunate because a lot of the time athletes are injured half the year. They can maybe only make one Arnold. I think it definitely favors athletes that have the time to commit to going to multiple ones to kind of rack up those points. It's hard to travel. Ones with better sponsors, it's going to be helpful. But that's why someone like Martins did not compete this year. I believe he would have done very well, as he was recovering from an injury and didn't participate in any of the previous Arnold qualifiers. Eddie Hall would not be there because he doesn't, he went to ever since he went to the Arnold, he seems to be more exclusive to doing Giants Live / World's Strongest Man events, and he's doing quite well, and it seems to be working out well for him. But again, that's how people qualified for the Arnold, and that's why your favorite athlete wasn't there. Some decide to be more strategic. I think Zydrunas is, really focusing on Worlds. He's won the Arnold 8 times. They don't see anyone ever eclipsing that. What more does he have to prove? Doing both so soon together is probably hard to do, especially, being over 40 years old. So, they're kind of going to skip them and not. But hopefully this was helpful in explaining how I perceive the Arnold Strongman qualification process to go. And it's similar to the women, and that's kind of, again, hung out on the pro strong woman side. And can maybe delve into that in a future video. But for now, we have, I believe, the winner of the pro strong woman is qualified for the 2019 Arnold, the winner of the heavyweight amateur, and the winner of the middleweight amateur are all qualified. So that would be Jessica Fithen won the Arnold amateur heavyweight, Donna Moore won the Arnold pro strongwoman, and Sunny, I think Sandra Bradley is her name, of Germany won the middleweight. So they are all qualified on the female side so far. I know that they're also picking the lightweight women's winner. Let's see, I can actually, want to hold with me, I can pull up that information somewhat quick. So the qualifiers for the Arnold Pro Strongwoman 2019 is, as I said, the Arnold 2018 middleweight and heavyweight amateur winner, the Arnold Pro 2018 Strongwoman winner, the Arnold Australia 2018 lightweight winner, and that'll be in a couple weeks, so we will know that soon. The Arnold South Africa 2018 middleweight winner, strongest woman in the world, top 2 in each division, lightweight, middleweight, and heavyweight. And there will be one more heavyweight pro qualifier at one of the Arnold International events after July 2018, and the location is pending. And that is a press release from Strongman Corporation. Thanks for watching. Kalle Beck. Go to startingstrongman.com for all of your latest Strongman news and information. And of course, visit our online shop for all of your products and training gear and ebooks, etc. at store.startingstrongman.com. You can follow me on all social media at LetKaleLift, and follow Starting Strongman at Starting Strongman.